I'm going to quickly talk through a change in how audience reporting works. No longer do you have to make individual audiences and then combine them in a report. We've rolled out a new feature which allows you to create one report and will create multiple audiences for you. So we're going to walk through that on the demo account today. So first of all, choose a name, choose a description. We're going to keep the absolute date range the last 30 days by default, but if you want, you can create relative or updated reports here. And then the biggest difference is this audience grouping. When you choose a grouping, we're going to build an audience for each individual parameter in that. So as an example, if you have an option for geo and you select geo, users geo, we're going to select an audience built for each geo in that your app has. If you select experiment, Firebase Experiment, it's going to select an audience for each individual variant, A, B, or C, etc., for each grouping you have under that parameter. You can actually even group metrics on, so you can say experiment by geo, and that will create for every variant the number of geos ranked by population of audience. So we're going to start the biggest population and then go on down. We have the ability to add events or certain metrics to your report as well. The events are going to be number of levels finished or whatever custom events you want. And then the custom metrics are going to be summing up parameters. So time and app is probably the best example there. Email notification as per, and then this new feature, filtered audience. So you can actually filter by the total number of audiences. We allow you to filter up to 15. The UI gets a little unwieldy after 15. If you want to create more audiences at once, we recommend this would be a UA type of approach. You're doing campaigns and geo and site level type audiences. We recommend you do that in a CSV and contact us. We can get you output that in a spreadsheet. It doesn't work very well in the UI. And then we can also filter on the number of minimum users in the audience. You can actually say, I want to do Firebase Experiment by top geo, but I want to limit my audiences to only having 10,000 users and above. And that will allow you to look at just the lion's share of users. From there, what you'll do is after creating, if we chose Firebase Experiment, your output would be one report. Just hit submit, and your output would be one report. We could check, in this case, this is a Firebase Experiment that's running 5 different variants, and it would come out just one click. So therefore, you don't have to make each individual audiences. Have questions? As always, let us know.